You could even cut it just randomly, and we could just pick up where we left off, just at a nice little hole like that. I've seen LPs where they cut like just in the middle of action. It's really distracting.
Yeah.
It's
well,
weird.
And after talking about it, welcome back.
Yeah, sorry. That's what we call a prologue.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a pretty solid first bit. I'm digging this so far.
So we fought some bad guys, fought Catwoman, and met Falcone, who's an asshole, and I'm not sure what I said to piss him off. I was overall pretty friendly with him, but I wasn't completely on his side. So I'm not sure what his attitude will be towards me.
Realm of Shadows. Sounds like a bad fantasy novel title.
World Shadow. The word shadow is very popular in this.
Yeah.
Are we? Is this? This is post whatever that fight was, right?
I think so. Yeah. Did he keep the tickets? Of course he did.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Is it still Mark of Zorro? Yes.
Breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after
okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
The notorious Batman was on the
scene. It was the same night, okay.
Failed to secure the
Oh, and that's why he was late.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All of them.
It's all coming together.
See what she was really after.
Oh, he's got the disc now. If in case you didn't notice, the disc is locked.
Talk about dirty politics.
Oh, what are we doing?
Oh, wow, you can actually walk around. Yeah, let's see if you can look at stuff before you go to the computer. See if there's anything cool to look at.
Oh yeah, this is okay, what we got here. So that's.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I sigh and look sad.
Yeah, press the look sad button. Press the my parents are dead button.
My parents are dead. Not being big into comics, I didn't realize that didn't become a thing until Frank Miller. Did and pressures Mayor to decry vigilantes.
Oh, look like you can scroll down.
Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law.
Okay. Dent against vigilantes.
Well, he's supposed to. He has to be to the victims assistance program. Police lieutenant taps to lead task force. Oh, sorry, it's.
Oh, so he's a lieutenant right now.
Yeah,
okay.
So it is very early on.
Yeah.
Causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Yeah, I like this Arkham replacement angle.
Yeah, that's interesting. Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital makes sense because he was a doctor.
Yeah.
Rehabilitation and release. Yeah. So I wonder how many villains are besides Catwoman are currently in.
Yeah, do you think the Joker exists?
Yeah, does the Joker exist yet? Is he going to show up? He probably won't show up in the first episode. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
There's our codex. So
okay, cool.
We got his parents. We don't need to read all this, I don't think.
Oh, and it's even in his...
Yeah.
Joe
Chill, deceased.
Alright, so he's dead.
Oops, wrong thing. Alfred, yeah.
I like that they're actually written from Bruce's point of view.
This is Mayor Hill. What do you know about Mayor Hill?
Xavier
was thrown off Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago. Suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick.
Thrown to the core, one day the city will realize it.
Yes. Catwoman, what do we know about Selina? New criminal on the scene. Okay, so it's effective doesn't leave many clues behind. I wish I knew more about her. Yes, you do.
Okay, so does not know her identity yet?
Nope.
Looks like.
He's a good by-the-book cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the MCU, of course. I just found that cute that in the Christopher Nolan series, I know it predates it, but what Gordon led was called the MCU.
Yeah.
Major Crimes Unit.
That's funny.
She's competent in this one.
She usually is in most versions of Batman.
Yeah, I've seen versions that made her look stupid. Frank Miller didn't have much time for her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that All-Star Batman stuff. God, it's terrible.
Well, even in Dark Knight Rises, she's pretty dense. When it tries to mingle with high society, yeah.
I like how long this news report is too. We're actually getting new dialogue this whole time.
Yes. It might keep going.
10 million. Nice.
Oh yeah, that's pretty big. That's about New York sized. Arkham Asylum, only maximum security psychiatric hospital for now, outdated in every way.
Yeah. It's like even when Arkham started, it was like a piece of shit falling apart.
I mean, I've read the comic. The guy was insane. Multinational corporation founded by Matt covering all manner of manufacturing finance.
Do you mean like the graphic novel Arkham Asylum by Grant Morrison?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing is twisted.
Yeah.
Grant Morrison's...
Got an imagination.
Yeah, he sure does. What's there on the left?
What am I looking at? That's the codex. This is, what's this? Data. Oh, that's to look. That's for the disc.
Yeah, what's all this stuff over here?
I'm finding
Oh,
it.
oh there's
Data
the
drive. I think that's about all I got. I'm not going to look at the news feed right now because I'm listening. I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
It's just a lot of porn. Like, all the porn.
Analyze the data drive in the background, so I'll put it into the data port.
You solved the puzzle. Good job.
Hooray!
Yeah, unlike a lot
I
of
see
older...
that. Now we're back to where we were repeating the news report now.
Yeah, okay.
We burned out the cycle.
We took too long. Okay.
Oh, that's fine. They gave a good amount of time.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, quite a bit.
Encrypted.
Yeah, gee, you
Of
wonder.
course, it's encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2
Try
kitchens,
password
a library,
1.
a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always
We
find
have a
you
movie
here,
theater.
in
I mean,
a dark, damp
It
cave,
doesn't surprise me.
in front of a computer.
I'm more
Like
at
his
home here than
cave.
the rest of the house. You know that.
Then we should build an
It's
8
comfy.
bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that...
You wouldn't tell people
cat
about the
woman
bedroom,
tried to
you
sell?
idiot.
In the process,
Yeah, the construction workers would talk.
What are we looking at?
I just put a bed behind the computer.
different angle.
Oh, so we're Tony Stark now.
Okay. I mean, he's a comic book character who's a rich man, so...
What shall we look at first?
This is a map
Oh.
of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Yeah,
No
Alfred,
sense
that
of
joke
yet.
fell flat.
So this is what the guys were after
Plenty
too,
of
I
files
guess.
to
I guess so. I mean,
Only
I guess-
0%.
yeah. I
It's
guess
nothing
te-
like my computer is going to be like hours.
yeah.
I saved you what I could.
I guess technically they might
Think
not
so.
have been after it, but it seems like
Well, they were after
Same
something. They
couldn't
shot
be
Yeah.
at
a
the
guy.
bar.
Yeah, and they were going to the
Had
same room,
literally
so...
pry Mrs. Zeller away.
Aw.
But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one.
Yeah, I was going to say, does it have
Can
one?
again, Bruce.
I wonder if there's any of the other big name monsters are around yet.
Though people like
I wonder
this
if there's a Rupert
cat
Murdoch
aren't helping.
or a Oswald
Is
Cobblepot.
she new
Well,
to
Murdoch
town?
was new to the animated series,
Seen her
right?
before.
I believe,
He's
I think he did
officially,
actually
she's
exist in the
just a
comics.
tourist.
Oh, did he? Before?
Yeah, but wasn't as major.
Well, I think of
Check
Daggett then.
codex.
Daggett was created by the TV.
Yeah, you might be
Much
right
to
there. Yeah,
find,
I'm pretty sure.
apparently.
and then they
Burglaries,
put Daggett in
break-ins.
Dark Knight Rises.
Seems to
Kind
lay
of.
pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
How long is this series supposed
You
to be?
can't step outside.
I think they're
without
usually
it
5
ending up in
episodes,
the
Telltale
Oh, that's it?
games.
Okay.
Yeah.
As Bruce or Batman.
Batman
That's the
doesn't hide.
point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Yeah, the way they're talking makes me think
I
there's
don't
not many
mean to
supervillains
beat
around
that
yet.
argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Wouldn't surprise me if, like, none of them are.
noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they
I
put it
hope
together
Joker's not
with the
in
incident
this.
At the mayor's office.
Not in this?
Yeah, like,
it
don't
would
get me
undo
wrong, I
all
love the
long
Joker, but
nights
he's in
and close
everything.
calls we've endured together.
Give other villains the spotlight.
You're in the spotlight more than ever.
That's a good point.
You have to be careful.
Sid
I
needs
have a
me.
job to do. Okay, a
Sure
responsibility.
needs me.
Standard,
The
standard.
parents are
You know
dead.
why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh, yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
I get it.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One
How
more
was Jeremy
worry from
Irons
the
in
list.
the new movie? I feel like he would be good.
He was good, actually. Why do we need a business card? No. Oz.
I thought I saw
Wait.
Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? I still
Like
saw him.
Oswald?
Oswald?
We were in grade school.
Oh, it
It
is.
Are they doing
You two
it?
were thick as thieves.
Ah.
Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison
So
stays?
doing a childhood friends thing with Penguin. That's
Criminal
interesting.
Grand Slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is
Are they poor now?
troubling.
I wonder.
Returning now.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen this
Haven't
take on
faintest
Cobblepot
idea.
before.
Let's get on
He
with
just wants to
Penguin.
reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot
TNT in the
used to be
toilet.
close,
Yeah.
I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
So this is where we're starting. Okay, cool.
Interesting.
You got to get the villains in there.
Yeah.
That's what people are here for.
I'm intrigued in what they're doing
Batman
here.
has such great characters. You can't. That's sort of. So we're going to approach Penguin as a friend.
Yeah, that's interesting.
There's a poor guy who's probably going to try and knife us.
It's fine. He's just cold. He just
Guess
wants
so.
to wear your skin.
Yeah,
Where
well,
are you,
his skin is pretty ripped.
He wants to hide in you like you're a tauntaun.
Oh, God. Oh,
Hey, see if you can go talk to that guy. Probably not.
No.
There's no interact circle.
Graffiti.
I don't think Bruce likes whatever's there.
What is... Oh, I was trying to go to that
Oh.
thing, but apparently I missed it.
Well, that had the clue that we needed to beat the game in episode 5. Just so you know.
Damn it. I'll go back down.
It's like those old King's Quest games where if you miss like one thing in like the first hour, you're fucked 20 hours later.
Is that a thing that happens?
And some of those really old adventure games.
Bruce Wayne... Ah, crap. That Vicky
Yeah.
Bell wrote that.
Of course. Oh, yeah.
Shh, you're not allowed to say Gotham's Kingpin.
The consequences for your decisions, Damien.
Ah, damn it. So I should have kicked him out?
Should have kicked him in the balls.
That would have been pretty great if I just...
Homeless person. Examine that homeless person. Hey, you still homeless?
Okay, this place kind of sucks.
Bruce, you could like buy that guy a house right now, and it would be nothing to you. Yeah, okay. The homeless man will remember that.
I don't know if there's like a Paragon or...
No,
Renegade.
like those stones that will remember that usually will affect later scenes, but yeah, there's not like a
So
direct...
these folks make all sorts of games like this?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it might be something we want to revisit on the channel at some point.
I do enjoy this type.
Yeah, I own a bunch of them, so
Yeah.
running late, meet you at the stash.
Great.
I love this new style of...
Statue, but no Oz.
The first time I ever really saw it was in House of Cards. I don't know if it's probably been done before that, but the style of text messages where they just, rather than showing the screen of the phone, that just pops up on the screen next to the person.
Yeah,
as they're
yeah.
reading
It's
It keeps it a bit more interesting than just looking at phone screens constantly.
and it's kind of stylish.
Yeah, exactly. I think it was a good choice, whoever initially conceived of that and made that. Why am I looking at the shopping cart?
I think it's just more like, wow, this place is a shithole kind of
Is this
stuff.
his, like, home?
They said it was his park,
Smoking man.
Hey, beat it.
so I assume it's a park that the Cobblepots own.
Okay, these people are not friendly. Oh, more graffiti. Let's look at the graffiti. Is that his father? Pee Wee Herman? I mean, sorry. That's random if you remember that.
Yeah, I don't.
That in Batman Returns, at the first scene with Penguin's parents, his father's Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, okay.
It's Paul Rubens.
Huh.
It's weird as fuck. I don't know why. Oh, I know why, because Tim Burton's
Yeah,
first
Cobblepot Park. Yeah, so.
because Tim Burton's first film was Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Oh, I didn't actually realize that was a Tim Burton film.
Yeah, it was his first movie that he directed. Because it did so well, he was then given pretty much free hand on Beetlejuice. And because Beetlejuice did so well, he was allowed to do whatever he wanted with Batman. And because Batman did so well, he was given absolute power over Batman Returns, which didn't do well, so then they can't. And that's all it takes for a director, is one film to really tank, and then you're gone.
Yeah, and then I guess the same goes the other way. One really good film.
Yep. The more success you have, the more they give you. It's like Schumacher. Batman Forever did well,
Wall of cash.
so he did. Don't.
Well,
But this goes through you.
I'm wearing bulletproof armor. You're gonna die.
see how easily
You
I
heard
can
him,
beat
man.
all of you up right now?
The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a
Just walk
mistake.
away.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you.
Was this a
Stand
trick because it was by the statue?
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Wow,
Walking, all right.
that's
Don't concern
different
you,
looking.
twerp.
You see,
Nozzle
that's where
Caliphate?
you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
That voice sounds familiar too.
A moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Okay, we're doing this.
Fighting alongside the penguin.
Stay down!
This is not what I was expecting from this game.
Those arrows are supposed to be the left
Used to be a
trigger or
nice
the right
place.
trigger.
No lives like you don't
I
belong.
think they're like movement on the stick.
For which one? I don't know. I guess.
Probably either of them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I'm guessing. Oh God,
yeah, that's
that
penguin.
was.
My park! Mine! You hear that?
Well, this is different.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal
Can
with
it
the
be
rubber
friendly?
situation here.
Let's start like that.
Thanks for the backup.
I love that there's like decisions in this game you can make that will actually stop people from becoming supervillains.
Yeah, that would be really interesting.
That'd be
I don't know if they're going to
insane.
go that far with it, but that'd be awesome.
2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park
That sounds pretty
used to
familiar
mean
too.
something.
Yeah, he
place was
does.
safe
I can't
for
place it
kids,
though.
For families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole.
Poison Ivy's pissed.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham.
Okay.
Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
Uh-oh.
Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations.
Where'd she go?
Wow, it looks like you can let
Limited
him rant
potential.
quite a bit too. I
Now
don't
all
know.
I
Keep
got
being
is
nice.
this park. And what's left in this flask.
Let's just feel bad.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Yeah, we all
Cody
do.
was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
They're definitely going with the good intentions, bad methods
Sorry,
Yeah.
mate.
type
This
with
year
him.
we've got a lot more grim than us.
Well, he's obviously had a pretty
Yeah.
shit
Things are going to be on the upswing
Slightly
soon, eh?
unbalanced.
Slightly.
Yeah.
A
There's a reason all these
revolution
villains go to
is knocking
Arkham,
on
not
Gotham's
not to
door,
jail.
And I'm here to let it in.
So now if you make the wrong decision, he gets an eating disorder and gets real fat.
Which brings
It could
me
go that way. Isn't he skinny in the Gotham series too?
Is it throw a rock in
Yeah, I
England,
think so.
you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
I mean, we'll give Batman Returns that. It's one of the only times I've ever seen Danny DeVito in a movie where he didn't play Danny DeVito.
Wow, this guy's doing like anarchist talk now.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
He's turning a revolution.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
They're planning something. Is this when the supervillains take over?
Good seeing you, Bruce.
I don't know.
I got
That was
some
basically the
rocks
whole
to
thing
collect.
with Batman, right?
Cheers.
Batman shows up, takes out the organized crime, and then the crazies move in,
Yeah.
fill the void.
Yeah. Or organized crime tries to use the crazies, and then they end up
It's a Middle East situation, like when they took down, the dictator.
press conference.
Suddenly, all the crazy groups showed up and started destroying
He's gonna get a press conference for the hospital.
with blood on his shirt again.
That's yep.
See, you see the statue of the father. He looks more like
He looks like the Penguin. Yeah.
So obviously, that's what Oswald will grow up to.
Yeah.
But given that this game doesn't take place over years, I'm assuming
Yeah, I would assume that.
maybe it does. Maybe it's like an episodic thing, like
It could technically do that, but I'm
you'll
guessing
see like one episode and then like 5 years later it's episode 2.
that would actually be kind of cool.
Which-
I'm not expecting that. But
Well,
that would
that may
be
be
cool.
interesting because a lot of these things that we're talking about have far-reaching consequences, right?
Mr. Wayne, over here.
Because we can't just have all the supervillains show up in one day.
Yeah.
way.
Love the car.
Yeah.
Gross.
Someday I'll have a car like that
Right.
after I win the lottery.
Let's just ignore them.
Yeah, if you acknowledge the press, they'll just keep asking questions.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here
It's
to
like,
discuss
thank God
cars,
some people
honestly.
laughed.
Now, we're here
I do like
about
Harvey. He's pretty
Arkham
charismatic.
Asylum.
Yeah.
Ever since it opened its
It's a
doors,
shame about what'll happen.
Arkham has been a breeding ground for the
But,
criminally
for
insane.
God's sake. Bruce, don't look at text
Its
messages.
methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
Hey, those
Mr.
two
Wayne
old
has
people
a few
again.
words he'd like to
Yeah,
say.
well, because we won them over
Bruce?
with my charming talk. Oh, God. None of this doesn't sound trite.
My
Let's go with
parents
this.
loved Gotham. They invested their
I
blood,
kind of wanted to see what
sweat,
the
and
just say
tears
nothing
in this
option
city.
was. Just like,
I haven't done that yet. I like to talk.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
It was
Hero
called Superman vs.
Stood
Batman:
up to
Dawn of
oppression
Justice,
and defended the people from injustice.
and it taught
Come out
me
of
how
the
to be a hero.
Yeah.
That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
A deranged alien with super strength.
who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
God. That's,
My parents.
that's not...
Oh God!
We're heroes that
Oh God, that's
we can
hilarious.
all learn from their side.
I wonder if it would have changed depending on what I told him before.
Probably, I bet.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night,
Sad speech.
we
Now let's
dedicate
put our
this
dent
facility
on
to
crime.
Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new
I'm
era
kind
of healing
of
for
wussy when it
Gotham.
comes. I'd play this again and just screw around with everything. I
Yeah,
almost want
I
to.
might. I might do that.
To see how it goes when you do it all wrong.
Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital.
How long is this
so
episode supposed to be?
Let's open it up. You first, Miss.
Yeah, I'm guessing
Thank
2
you.
to 3 hours. That's their
With the
typical
opening
length.
of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Yeesh.
Well, let's see what Harvey answers.
I know this is a sensitive subject, Mr. Wayne.
That's good.
I
You're playing
withdraw
up
my
the
question.
I'm emotional about
All
this
right,
thing.
who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
So yeah. It's a free country.
Let's go with that.
I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions
Yeah, that's
on
probably an
topic.
okay answer.
We're here about the hospital, remember?
Oof.
Oh, I have to do this.
But Mr. Wayne, this
You
morning
committed.
the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine
What?
Falcone.
Is that
your
what
father,
he's texting
Thomas
about?
Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day.
Uh-oh.
The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Oh boy, that sucks.
Let's no comment.
I don't comment on rumors.
That's good.
Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the
Oh,
allegations be
shaking his
true?
hand might have been a mistake.
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
This is because I
I've been
ignored
trying
it.
to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, this is going south. Yeah, I suppose we'll figure out what happens next time. See you in a couple days.